G'day, hope you like that new sound intro. Try not to blast it with this next piece of music, but welcome to El Salvador. We've got a bunch of planes already here. There we go. Let's get in, press the plane here. Right, cool. Looks like my thing is running. This runway is better than the last one in Russia. You've been flying over Russia, okay. So let's go back through and dang. Let's move on. There we go. Alright, hopefully the stream's running fine there. Yeah, sorry Sean, mate. I was a little slack on the dropping the flight plan in there. Sorry everybody. And Gowan, yep, can't find it. Yeah, that was my mistake. I know it pops up when I've got a stream coming, and yeah, I just didn't get there and put it in the announcements. So, g'day Gowan, g'day Sean, and g'day other Sean. So we've got Sean Dale, Sean Atkins, and you've been flying the Staggerwing, Gowan. Spent a couple of hours in VR. Sounds alright. Dale K. Hi Brett. I'm still trying to decide what to wear in the sky. Indiana here. Yeah, well, I've had a few comments recently of people telling me what they're wearing, so good evening chaps, how are you all doing? A voice 20. Yeah, I had it loud, didn't I? Wait. Music 20, voice 0. My eardrums blown. Did I have my music up too loud? Alright, has it actually settled down? And also stream, what are you doing? Right at the beginning it had a bit of a kick. Alright. So we have no what's the wording? Parking spaces here, so I've actually parked myself. I did start on auto. I hope I've turned it down where everything I'm supposed to. Alright, who's in the Optica today? Because I did do a video on that recently. I think you might find it's going to be a little slow. Got the Flying Gatto. I have the flags tonight, not delayed like normal. Music 5, voice 5, sim. No sim sounds yet. Actually, I don't know what happens to the sim sounds. Music's probably too loud for that. Alright, let's get inside and start this baby up. If I can remember how to start it manually. And I haven't flattened my battery. There we go. We do have left. Okay, my music's actually fairly loud. Let me just check that. My sim sounds are very quiet. Oh, come on. Can I not press that? I don't need to leave the starter on. Right engine. Let's get outside and hear that. Oh, I killed it. Do you know what? I'm just going to use my controls because I know I can get that working. Now I can hear other planes out here now. Maybe don't turn the ignition back off. Alright, we'll take some pitot while we're here. We'll run a bunch of lights as well. Okay, I'll get your comments in a second. Alright. Don't forget the fuel up. I think I put in 80% and I dumped the passengers. And you know what? They jump straight back in. I hate that. No freeloaders. But thank you. I don't know whether you stop and it goes, no, I'll fill back up. Oh, you see that? The suspension went down. And there you go, they're back again. Get out. Can somebody lock the doors? I think it's when I, whoops. I'm not taking a child either. 7 kilos. No. You don't want to go where we're going anyway. Music's good for now. Can hear you well too. Okay, cool. Hello, Sean, mate. Happy flight. Good sir. All volume is good. Okay, good. I did have this set up as, this is how I had it set up. 80%. Copilot, pilot. Wait, battery amp? Ignition and battery amp. We are running. What did I turn off? Yeah, that's what I turned off. Well, that wouldn't have lasted long, would it? We'll get in the air and we'll die in no time. Okay, so left engine's running, but we've still got the right engine ignition and start. Oh, that's starter. That's start. Why is the right one on and the left one off? Okay, I think I'll muck this up. If we get up in the air and find that we engine stops, that's kind of going to suck. All right, I'll hit that for now, and I'm thinking I might have mucked it up by I killed lots of things when I was sitting here, and I might have turned something off that I've forgotten. I guess we'll find out in a moment. I should have just left my engines running. I had it all set up. All right, we're ready to go. I like the payload now. How it shows red and negative values. Yeah, I liked how the suspension came down, and it. I'm still worried about that ignition and battery amp. Did I flatten my battery? Well, that'll suck. All right. Take a level of flaps. I think this is a short runway, is it? Maybe not. There's somebody at the other end. Is my name tags off? Yeah, it is. Icarus is at the other end. Danger Bird's already in the air. Okay. Control E. Yeah. I'm not so sure that makes the difference, but well, you know what? Because I've gone and mucked it up. There we go. There's your Control E. What did I forget? Anything? Park brake. Okay, well, thank you. Control E, I'm not a huge fan of it, but maybe that actually did the last whatever. Oh, somebody's in a Zero Kamikaze version. Awesome. All right, I'm going to turn on my wind vector speed and direction. Thank you. We got a tailwind of 4 knots. Okay, so Icarus is at the correct end, and I might actually taxi down there now. I am on live weather, live time, by the way. I have to, that too, I started on active, so already set by Copilot. Right. I could take off this direction, but it's just going to muck up with my, what is it, time climb? Let's have a look. Doesn't even say it's got a time climb there on the autopilot. So we'll go down this end. We'll take out off towards the into the wind. So 6 knots now from 221. So we'll follow Icarus down, and everybody else is getting up in the air anyway, because you can do that. That's fine. Oh, now the music get going. Alright, Icarus, I will get out of your way, mate, if you want to get up into the air. And I will chuck a U-turn, and follow you there, mate. Alright, let's run those brakes. See if I can tuck in behind him. He's a fair way back. It's got the white livery. Okay, full right brake. And I'm going for prop pitches up, mixtures up, thank you. Banjo Frogs and 2 mops, welcome 2 mops, mate. We are in the air already. What do we have? 6 knot. Okay, don't you love it when it tells you that there's an issue? And we'll put nav on as well. Let's get up, gear up, thank you. And where are we going? We're going out the other way. Why is it doing that? Hang on, vertical speed. Why did you not climb? Oh, makes you only do 1,000. Okay, cool. What are we complaining about now? AP, your dampener. Alright, I can handle that. Your dampener. My NG is high. Yeah, okay. I know it is because I was just taken off. Alright. Let's get this up to 3 for a minimum. We don't need the flaps now. Alright, we are up and out and hands-free, a pilot. Oh, yay. Alright, I have that 2 started active. Yep, 4 Ken's not a worry for me. 4 knots. No, you're in a jet. Mate, you'll be right. It's only 0 updated. Yes, I know. I did a new video on the new plane that come, Icarus. So Icarus is talking about the 0 package, the romantic wings. There's a new plane that they added for that romantic wings. I'll have a video out not tonight, but tomorrow, I think, showing off that new plane. Can't even remember the name of it. Archie something or other. It's pretty cool. So a free plane for something you've already bought is always good. So that's actually now the Mitsubishi Zero, the Kamikaze version, the float version, the Kate, which is a 3-seater plane, and now another 2-seater. Jules says hi, hola. Savette, I'm not sure what that is. Hello. All right. G'day. Buenos dias. So we are leaving, where are we leaving? El Salvador. And we're going to head to, oh, do you know what? I'll get in here and turn some lights off. I'm going to head to Honduras. I've made a quick stop off at, don't need landing or taxi. A quick stop off at Honduras. Let's see if we can look on this map. So let's just move our camera right in there. All right. So I made a little step in here at MHLG to make sure that we can pick up a Honduras flag, because I was going to go to MS1A and straight down, which would divert away from Honduras. We will get to Nicaragua and we will pick up a flag there, and then we'll get down to Costa Rica and pick up another flag. Oh, we're having a couple of hiccups. No hiccups. No hiccups for you. Alright, barometric pressure is 29.78. Okay. We are in the sky and look at everybody else around. Woohoo! It's a convoy. I love that. Eero Kamikaze, not Zero. Optica was going to be too slow. Icarus, mate, I did say whoever's in the Optica, it's great, but I think you're going to be suffering a little bit of speed. I noticed that the Fly Live keeps dying with ground speed. So, yeah, it's not saying on my stream how much, is it? No, 0 knots ground speed. Okay, I need to just restart that. Let's get these two things out of the way so I can get back to it. And I've got to put in the start and finish again. So we'll start Fly Live one more time. Thank you. Alright, I am on Twitch as well. It is running. I don't know why I'm on Twitch. Nobody's actually looking there. I am hoping to be able to set up that experimental aircraft up close. Hoping to be able to get to see... Oh, yes. The Rutan one that you were talking about. Yeah. Did you get an email back from them? Where did my flight thing go? There we go. We're doing ground speed 228. Well, that's a fair bit, isn't it? Now we're taking off from MMSJ and we're going to... Where do we say we're going? I know it's San Jose. MROC. Cool. I have flown into MROC in real life. Twice. Yeah. 2 separate occasions. Back in the late 90s. I actually went over there. I think 98 and 99. It is half the world away from where I live. Thanks, Sean. Your Fly Alive speed not showing. Yeah, that's why I just updated it. It should actually show now. And the little green line should actually punch across there as well. Gowan says not yet, but it is the weekend. Oh yeah. Duh. Of course. Alright. Let's get this aircraft. Oh, did I bump the AP there? Oh, I pressed something that turned off the yaw dampener. What button do I have? Oh, I bumped something on my controller as I was putting my hand back up, and it turned off the yaw dampener. Didn't even know I had a button for that. Alright, I'm going to sit back and throttle around the 78. Well, okay, 77 will do. I can handle that. We will take this a little closer. Now, some of these airports I'm not stopping at. You guys can touch and go if you like. But no, we're not going to stop at every airport. I've got some of them as points of navigation, like this one coming up, but check out the view. That's nice. I like how the mountains roll down into the ocean there. Jules says, I'm planning my first world tour on my sim, Infinite Flight. I want to know the departure airport. Infinite Flight, that's the mobile game, is it? Where are you starting? Did you tell me about that before? Thank you everybody for the 10 likes, that's awesome. 10 likes and nice and early in the morning. Well, that river, I'm guessing that all runs down off the mountain, but look at it, it runs all the way along the coastline too. Oh, there's a city there. Okay. You're going to fly the Voyager around the world non-stop. The Voyager is the Virgin Atlantic plane or the Virgin Galactic plane, is that right? Or is it that one that has the solar panel things? Well, you're talking about Voyagers in like Star Trek Voyager. So World Tour, is that the mobile game though? Infinite Flight? And what will you be flying? So houses in the water. Oh, maybe it's a maybe it's actually a boat dock or something. Or it's not modeled terribly well. Now we are going to do a left turn here just momentarily. Oh, I wonder how sharp a left we're going to do. Probably not that sharp. Oh, that Phantom keeps slowing down in front of me. That would be a little bit, mate, you're a little close. I'm getting wash. I'm getting turbulence. Too damn early. Yes, I know. Some of us are up even earlier. My wife is away at the moment, so I've got animal feeding duties. So I got up even earlier, and I got one really fussy cat where I had to. Mate, we're turning. That's the way, mate. Look how close we are. Oh my god. It's cool. And the Mitsubishi Zero in nice and close. Yeah, so I have to get up earlier, and one's fussy and just takes forever in several sittings, and I've had to lock her in my bedroom with the food on the floor. Infinite Flight is a mobile flight sim. The departure airport is Edinburgh, and I will be flying the A330-300. Cool. So, real time? So, is that going to take like ages? Or where are you going? Doing short flights. I hope to be with Gowan. What do you mean? Oh, no, it is the Rutan one that flew around the world non-stop without refueling. Oh, that one. Okay. PC21. Oh, yeah, I don't have the PC21. Aaron963 is in the air in a Cody. All right, hopefully I'm not going too fast. What am I? Ground speed 227. Soon. Trademark. Or TM. Oh, that just froze. I do have oh no, I've got the Boomerang Rutan model. And I have flown. Actually, that's a freeware. That one's actually not too bad. Real time. Some are short, but most are medium haul. Cool. What's a medium haul? 5 or 6 hours, and that's on a mobile. I'm guessing you plug your mobile in. Whoa. Okay, that was pretty close. We're at 3,000 feet. Yeah, we are. All right. Redid my barometric pressure of 29.80 again. Again, or 8 something else before. I can't remember. Rutan around the world flight. Oh, you'd be into that. Whoa, that'd be a long flight. I think that'd be one of those things where. Oh man, we got some updrafts there. I think I would probably, if I were to stream something like that, I'd probably, you know, run it and then let it stream while I'm off to bed. See you guys. I'll see you in 6 hours, and come back and hope it's still flying. Hope the sim's still running. Hope the PC's still running. Yeah. Excuse me while I just clear my throat. Okay, so we're going into MHLG. Medium hauls are 3 to 6 hours. Are we getting some buffering? Shouldn't be. It says it's pushing out pretty good. GPU is only running at 93%. Ooh, CPU is at 80%. But memory is only at 50%. So you can definitely do all this in 16 gig of RAM. I have 32. We're not doing it in one shot. Oh, I thought it was around the world without refueling. But not for you. Alright, looks like we're having a satellite gap, or it's coming into my tree, so be with you in a moment. We're taking the long easy and following a Rutan Meliv original route. Okay. Oh, look at that. YouTube's having issues. Does Twitch have issues? No, Twitch is good. So I wonder if there's something to do with my YouTube ingest. Don't know. Alright, where are we? Whoa! See, nice and close. Am I going too fast for you guys at the back there? Or did I just take off and you guys are trying to work out where we're going? Stream buffer for 5 seconds. Yeah, I did notice that. Because it pops up on my end going, it's not receiving enough video. And then I look at the numbers and I'm like, should be. It goes down for a second. The Voyager flight took 9 days. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that either. I don't think MSS could run 9 days. No, not for those who have memory leaks. Nah, all good with the stream. Sean, mate, don't say that. You know what happens? You'll jinx it. Admittedly, though, Starlink's great and it's giving me some awesome internet speeds, more so in the house. But even though I can have plenty of speed, there are still the occasional moments where it drops out. Satellite goes behind the trees, the dish is realigning. You only notice it when you're streaming, but like when you're when I'm uploading streaming, not downloading, because a lot of stuff's cached anyway. But for you guys, we might get the occasional hiccup. I looked the other day on my app. It said that in the last 12 hours, I had 34 seconds combined of timeout, which was 2 seconds or more. The other day where we had a couple of hiccups and the internet was, there was an issue, I had, in a 24-hour period, I had 2 outages that were, one was 1 minute and one was 2 minutes. But all the rest were like 2 seconds, which is basically when the satellite automatically aligns to another, the dish, sorry, aligns to another satellite. So, you know, it's not infallible. We will still have issues. I still hate landing it. Strange approach always seems too fast, but scared of stalling keeps you on your toes. Oh, that's the long easy. I might end up getting that. The long easy is what I said. I saw there is one of those parked in Tasmania at an airport. Well, I looked at where it is. It is actually the Campbelltown Airport. And you can see it from the main road, or I did see it one time. I don't know if it's still there, but it was, canopy was all undercover, like a wrap for storage. Would be cool. All right, wait, we need to land here. Brett, you idiot, you're talking too much. All right, so I'm going to go down and land down below. but I'm going to do a left bank turn into the wind. So I want to get a sticker. Do you reckon they sell stickers down there? Where are we? No, we've lost it. This is Honduras, and this is the only Honduras stopover. So we'll run down and we'll get ourselves a sticker. See SWAT Guy Gaming, hi, g'day. Keep thinking the camera's there, I've moved it. Jules, in my around the world tour, I think I'll take around 2 to 3 months. Yeah. Look, it took me 9 months of once a week flying from Tasmania to the UK. Where is this airport? I've lost it. I've lost visual. Is that it there? No. Hang on, we need to zoom in and work out where I am at. Oh, there it is there. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm doing the landing gear. Prop pitch all the way down. We are definitely going to have to slow this baby down. I might have to go around again. What have we got? Oh, now we got a tailwind. Oh, are you kidding? You get down low and you get a tailwind. I think I have to go around. Yeah, I am. And we'll come down this end. Look, there's a bus there already. 8 knot tailwind. We're not slowing down in a hurry. So I will go around and land into headwind there. So sorry to give everybody the bum steer, as we would call it, as in steer you the wrong way. Your flight is every day. Yeah, that should be alright. I like the long easy. I should do a review. Yes, you should. Even though it's for Xbox, I'll still have a look at it. See what you're saying. Oh, I've turned my prop pitch all the way down. Let's try not to fall out of the sky. Luckily we have no passengers because they would really be complaining. Where's the airport? Oh, Brett, mate, you are not doing this the right way. Can I have a booster seat? See what I'm doing? Oh, this is going to be a little rough. Look at this, we're coming in just a fraction too fast. But I can't seem to slow it down. Try not to hit Danger Bird. Oh, I love the reversers on this. I love the reversers, the fact that the reversers are now working. Oh, that doesn't turn off the reverser, that turns the park brake on. We just hit the skids. Alright, let's go grab a sticker. Oh, that just froze for a second. Alright. So, what I'm talking about, the sticker is, I get a flag from every country I fly into. This is our Guatemalan, and this is our El Salvador. What we'll do is we'll get a Honduras, and then we'll get the Nicaragua, and then we'll get the Costa Rica. I'm also going to probably move these guys further up here, and then I'll have more room, because we're going to need a few more. What's that wind like now? 7 knot, alright. I reckon we can sneak in behind it. There's a bunch of planes here. I've got a Corsair and a couple of GAs. Excuse me, folks. Sean Dale's already here. I think he went over to the gift shop by the looks of it. Sean, mate, I know there's a distance issue here, but do you have the same livery as me? Look at everybody else just flying. Hey, Jerry's in the boomerang. Awesome, mate. My reviews are still relevant to PC. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I know it's Xbox, but I can still check it out. Xbox is just a tightly packaged PC anyway. Gowan's coming in. Let's see if we can watch this landing. Oh, mate. Smooth. Smooth. I don't know about you, but I think I'm taxiing just a little too fast. Aaron's on the way in on final. 2 mops is lining it up. There's a goat dragon over there. That's not something you say every day, is it? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Aaron. Here we go. 2 mops is on final. He looks like he's coming in like I did. Flat out. But the 350 doesn't give you much other option, really. It seems to be flat out or not at all. Come on, you can get it down. No, he's not. Is he aboard? No, yeah, no. Oh, he's got too much ground. No, he's going around. Too much pressure. He was on camera. Banjo Frog coming in. I don't know. Where did our dragon go? Dragon guy's gone. Try not to run into a Mitsubishi Zero. Oh, look, he's invisible anyway. All right. I'm going to get ready for takeoff. Those who are still coming in, do a touch and go. Hang on, left brake. Thank you. Yes, but yours came up as generic. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. All right, turn it sharper. Don't mind these left and right brake setups that I've got. Make sure we're not going to have somebody else come in. I don't know if Banjo Frog's lining that up, but I'm going for it. All right, got our. Well, I was going to say free sticker, but we probably had to pay for it. Oh, it's complaining that I'm full powering it. Yeah, I know I'm full powering it. That was the whole purpose. There you go. And we can back that off, and we can probably actually take those up as well. Oh, we're on a steep climb. Now that's a climb for you. That's autopilot. 2,900. I think you're going just a little bit. Hang on. Up. The other way. The other way to down. That's a 1,000 feet per minute climb, not a 2,900. Full climb like that. Alright, we're up. Everybody else is coming out. Danger Bird's just the last one, getting his PC-21 up in the air. I don't know, we lost that dragon person. They're probably not with us. Or if they are, sorry, they've disappeared. Alright, we're in the air. Cool. So, one more flag. We got 3 flags this trip. So, with those flags, let's zoom right in. I started with the British flag. Now, the British flag on the body modeling for this particular plane, that British flag is actually right on the edge of where the paint scheme stops and starts. This front section with the window, it might be that line there. I think it might even be just past that line. It could be the line. If it is, what I'll do is I'll move probably the British and the German flag over towards the front of the window, then the Polish one up, and all the others correspondingly up close as I can, so that we can fit a few more at the rear here. We'll probably go down the back here somewhere over the top of this window. Oh, a window on that side the same? Yeah. Oh, the door there. If for some reason we go further than that, I don't know. I might move the long road home down and run it under the windows. Although that's not usually where you put the flags. They usually only have one flag anyway. But I kind of like it. Alright, we're cruising for bruising if we're going to be going flat out. Let's have a look. Let's bring that back to about 80% throttle, thank you. 78, 77. I think I like that best. Just check, there we go, 3,000 feet. All right, cool, we're in the air. Give me a second, I'm gonna go grab a drink. All right, benefit of having a drink cooler behind. Oh, Das Auto, mate, are your landing gear still down? Certainly looks like it to me. In your E50P. Are you doing that just to go slow? Because it's definitely showing your landing gear down this time. Normally it would has it up. I'm waiting to see if they go up. Alright, get my drink. Starting to look like Hippie's microbus. What are you talking about? Oh, that would have been a good paint job. Oh, I could have put flowers and everything on it. Not. On the first flight of the world tour, will be actually 2 flights, says Jules. Cool. Now, I have purchased on lay-by being a pay now and get it on payment plan. Let's see if I can get this off. Here we go. I've actually purchased this particular Volkswagen van in Lego. So surfboards and camp chairs, not quite your hippie thing, but a bit of fun. So with a pop top for camping. So this will be on some other build a little later. We'll probably oh, your gears are up. We'll probably build it another time. But I do already have this one. Actually, my wife has this one. I bought it for her for birthday. We sat and spent 2 or 3 days building the thing together. It's on the shelf behind me here in the man cave. But I'm liking the look of this one. Yes, it's a bit of a hippie van. I will have that one on the channel as a build sometime in the future. Oh, did I have all of that behind my head? My camera in the way? I think you got the understanding of... Do you know what? I think I did. Let's put that back on. Because what I ended up doing... There we go. Let's move it in the middle. There we go. Now you can see what I was looking at. The little chairs and the surfboard. But I do already have this other... one which has like a full camp interior with the things that go down into a single bed. It's actually pretty cool. So if you guys are into that type of stuff, so you got a Virgin Atlantic. Okay. Going one of the guys whose races. Let's get this out of the way. With us has one that he camps on the track with. Only thing not stock is the 911 motor swap. Awesome. My dad was a little bit into swapping motors and a bit mischievous when he was young. He swapped out a V8 engine in the back of one of those, and he and a mate would drive around. He told stories. He would get his mate to run towards the back of the van, or sit back further, so that when he revved, the front would jump up because of the torque, the way they had it. I guess it would have been an east-west, just because of the room, and the thing would actually bounce every time you rev. Boom, boom, boom. Only if the guy was at the back. Well, obviously, when you're sitting at the front, there's not that problem. They did all sorts of stupid things. Farm guys, I'm sure he told me he got a Mitsubishi Zero engine after World War II, and put it in something like, I don't remember what it was, a motorcycle or a go-kart or something. But they swapped out tractor engines, they swapped out all sorts of stuff. Okay, you're a little close there, iBot. It's just starting to disappear. Wheelie van, yeah. Yeah. But it looked all stock on the outside. Alright, we are going into some cloud. Is that going to stay? No, we'll probably get over towards the coast. It'll stop. I'm not going to change now. 3 minutes to the next waypoint. Thank you. Yeah, I've got lots of little waypoints here, haven't I? Yeah, 255. But this is just a turn one. What we'll do is we'll land at MNMR, I think. Although I think both of these are in Nicaragua. Yeah, this one will actually be in Nicaragua too. But I'm using it more as a change point. What was the other one? MNMR. That is Montelima. Oh, no fuel at Montelima. Okay. Big Jack says, "G'day, mate. G'day, Big Jacko. Good to see you up nice and early-ish. I guess the dog let you sleep a little longer, which is cool. How's the public holiday going for you?" Gowan says, "We put a Buick Rocket 8 mounted in the bed of a Chevy S10 pickup and took the stock motor out of the front. You could not keep the front wheels on the ground." Yeah, that's the problem with that. Stu, mate, g'day. Stu, I have not put the sound in yet, but I'm going to actually get... Okay, here's the thing. I was talking with Stu after stream the other night on chat, and I told him that I had got a couple of sounds. What I'm thinking about doing, so I've got a couple of sounds for Stu. What I might do is I might make members sounds so that you guys can just put in an exclamation and your name, and it will play a particular sound. A lot of other people are doing very similar things. But I think I'll do that for the members. So if you guys are happy with that, give me an idea of what you would like. Obviously, we're looking at Groundskeeper Willie for Stu, and I've already got 2 downloaded. So I've just got to set them up. I guess I need to stop streaming and stop doing other stuff. What airport am I coming up to? We are right over MNCT. MNCT is a airport strip? Airstrip? Water strip? I don't know. Wait. Oh, was it a waterway one? I don't know. It was actually meant to be back there, so it must have been very small. Okay. Next one is MNMR, and I will actually land there because we want to pick up a new flag sticker for our plane. The Icarus is flying down nice and low. That's awesome. Let you sleep another hour. Who the hell just has a spare V8 or Zero engine knocking around? Okay, Zero engine was back in the 60s and 70s, mostly 60s actually. You live on a farm. Is the airport down here somewhere? The plane's still turning? Don't know. They had access to all sorts of stuff. They had a whole bunch of surplus military stuff. My father picked up a brand new World War II Harley Davidson, not yet assembled, in a crate for 20 bucks. Although 20 bucks back then was a fair bit. And sold it for $100 later. I have no idea how much that would be worth now, but it's World War II surplus that were left over. And they were just crates where you had to assemble the Harley Davidson yourself. Everything's all packed and oiled up and everything. It's like, wow. Big Jack says, I'm flying on the Xbox and playing with Doggo at the same time. All right, cool. Hey, there's Big Jack. Here he is. Oh, he's in the C25C. Man, you're going to have to have full flaps and maybe even your landing gear down to go as slow as I'm going. What are we doing? 205 knots to the ground. Is that right? Yeah, 239, 223. Don't know if my fly live thing keeps live. It keeps disconnecting, I think. And we are dropping a couple of frames. I don't know why it keeps saying we're losing frames. Should have frames for days. I think your GS fly live is wrong. I'm at 242 knots and not catching. Yeah, I just said that. Frame rate works, but I lose the ground speed information. So my actual fly live, it's got other things, but I don't think that green line's moving along. So again, I'm going to stop it. I need to put that on the shortcut down the bottom so I can actually get to it. Let's try that again. We'll start it again. Alright, now that's better. 233. I'm learning these. To M-Rock, wasn't it? M-Rock. Alright, that should make the little green line move along. There we go. And we're at 32%. Okay, so the little green line might have been working. So the ground speed thing drops out. Communication with, I don't know. Welcome the 10 viewers. Welcome the almost 10 people flying with me, probably. Maybe more. I don't know. I'm at 79% throttle. We are 239 TAS. We didn't fill up there, did we? Come on, down arrow, thank you. Right, we're almost out of auxiliaries. Alright. Which is what we expected would be the case. Oh, have I not been looking forward? I wonder if I should climb. I seem to be right in amongst the cloud. I might just take it to 5. On a gentle climb, there we go. Poor Sean is going to be wondering what's going on because I'm like climbing right above him. He's like sitting there probably at 3,200. Nice and smooth, formation flying. Brett's going to go and ruin that formation flying. Sorry. Everybody else will be like, wait, why is he climbing? Oh, and then the stream catches up. My chat is 2 minutes behind your voice. So many answers from a little back. Are you kidding? Are we dropping lots of frames, which means we're mucking up our chat? Next airport's not very far. Yeah, probably right there. Let's take it to 4 instead. Okay, this music gets going for a while. Let's move it on. There we go. I am still thinking about getting Epidemic Sound just to get some other playlist stuff on there. I'm just not sure whether you can download it and then play it. And if so, does it have its own player, or do you have to actually use, say, media player? So you download MP4s. I don't know what I'm getting there. Just make sure you got it, Sean. You've got it pushed the stream as far forward as it can go, like it hasn't paused behind. That you haven't missed that, because do you know what? Maybe I wonder if I can expand that and see what the chat's up to. Oh, not very well. That was a bit difficult. See how long it takes to get inside. Now, okay, so YouTube I think is behind. I know Twitch gets on the streaming a lot quicker, but I've noticed that YouTube, even when I'm starting, still takes another 10 to 20 seconds for me to even press the button to go. Don't know why. Only for me, I think. It always happens with you guys in Australia. Shane is the only one. It's close with chat. If I put it on low latency, but then I believe I worked out with Starlink, if I put it on low latency and I have those 2-3 second satellite gaps or realignment of my dish, or it drops out, you will notice it. But if I have on normal latency, which is what I have it on today, it's meant to actually not have that issue. So, admittedly, I am losing some frames. It's dropping some of the stuff every few minutes, and I don't know why. I'm set on 30 frames a second, but on my sim, I mean, I'm only running at the moment about 20 something, but on my sim, I do have VSync off, and it sometimes pops over 30. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Live in a red dot. Wait, what? Hang on. What did I miss? Oh, what was that? My whole plane just shook. Someone run into me? No. I think I got some sort of weather or turbulence or something. Maybe a weather update. Maybe the sim decided, oh, I'll update your weather for you. That thumping was annoying. Yeah. So I've got a couple like that. You know what? Let's just get something back to something like this. There we go. Also, I don't want it too loud. Let me know. Yeah, we're dropping frames. I don't know why. We got to eventually get that working correctly. I think it's mostly with Flight Sim that does it. Maybe it's the live weather. Sean says mine shook too. Okay. Maybe the weather was loaded there different. We changed servers to load the weather. I don't know. What are we? Latitude 12. We started off at latitude 18. I think it was. 18? No. 13. So no, it was 13 something, and longitude 80 minus 86.7. So we've gone from minus 88. So the further south we get, we're getting closer to the border. Obviously, when we get to Ecuador, get there. So I missed some comments. Only for me, it always happened. Yep, Sean, make sure that you go back to live. I have had to do that twice now. I have that a lot with Shane's, and I'm in Australia, so I often have to bump it forward. Sometimes big Jacko's one too. But with Ozflight Simmons, when he does his thing on the screen that does all the pop. Whoa, that just froze. No, that was the GPU having a skip. When he does all the popping of the confetti thing, often my stream will stop for a second until it finishes loading it. Don't know why. And then you have to bump it forward. It happens. I think that's YouTube, to be honest. I don't know if that's necessarily other internet. It's just when you try and share it around. Yeah, live in a red dot. Okay, that's what it's called, is it? Real weird. Normally I run low latency like Shane does. Yeah, I've been doing that low latency, but I noticed that is a problem with either bad internet or with my satellites when they go missing. They don't go missing. When you have trees in the way, which I've still got to chop some down, or the satellite can't pick it up, and you lose the stream for just those few seconds. If you're too low latency, or you can even go extra low latency. Hey, Big Jack's in a jet. He's in the F-18, and man, does that make a roar. Time now for me is 23:02:04. When it will come up in chat. Oh, right, okay. 11 nautical miles out, landing here. Whoa. Yes, we are. Yes, it is YouTube. It happens to me too. Oh, okay. Yes, we are landing here. We are 1 minute out. Cool. Yep. This looks like a 13 knot. So I'm coming in from the ocean then. All right. It's a east-west, not a north-south. So Banjo Frog's going the other way, but oh no, he's just going straight ahead. I will descend and come in from over the water. Oh no, didn't see your previous comment. Sorry, Jules. I was too busy trying to work out why my internet goes. Hey, hiccup. There's Stu in a P51, the WW. Oh, what's the WW one? There we go. Now we can keep an eye on the airport and kind of line this up. So we're going to get ourselves a Honduras. No, we got the Honduras. We're going to get ourselves a Nicaraguan. Not even pronouncing that right. Nicaraguan. Still not pronouncing that right. Flag for our plane. When did it come up in chat? Okay, how far behind are we? Because I'm landing here and everybody seems to be flying over. Except Icarus, he realizes what's going on. Alright, now we're down to a 5 knot. There's probably going to be more of a crosswind by the time we get there. 4 knot, that's alright. It's probably a lot easier bringing it in from inside, especially with the artificial glass. Yeah, or just hang on a second. I'll go back through that, Jules. Is the wheel one? Wheel one? What? Whoop. What are we? 13 knots again. That's why I'm crabbing sideways. It's mostly headwind though. Okay, pop it down. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, I am down. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was concentrating on where we were going here. Hey, there's a gift shop. And a couple of GBs. A whole bunch of GBs. Oh, they must do racing here. He says facetiously. You know, third person comment on YouTube. Where are you going, car? I'm just going to stop here. In amongst all these. Look at them all. All these black GBs. Awesome. Good landing. Thank you very much. I think I did all right. Previous comment. No. Yeah, no. I did say on the first day you would do world tour stuff in the Virgin Atlantic. I did mention that. But that's the last thing I saw. So if you said something else since then, no, I didn't see that one. We will one. I'm guessing we will come is what you're saying. Come and land. All right, cool. So I don't need to stay here very long. Let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3 more stops. We'll get ourselves into Costa Rica. So we'll get ourselves a Nicaraguan flag from the gift shop. If anybody else wants to pick up some duty-free stuff, they've got some goodies. Even got some gallo pintos in there. And salsa Lozano. Although we'll probably pick that up from Costa Rica anyway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ugh, you're missing out. Oh, my plane just went all funny. Runway free? No. We got a Jerry coming in. That won't stop Sean. I guess that's Sean. No, Sean's there. Who's that one? Who just went racing out there? The boomerang's on its way in. Sean needs a pilot's room. Hey, that actually sounds like a good idea. Let's go and take care of the pilot's room. I'm just going to leave mine here. And I'll be right back. Oh, don't you love it when you accidentally press the wrong button? I don't have my GoPro on at the moment, so that ain't gonna work. Sean's falling asleep. Alright, Sean. It's nice and early. You can have a nap if you want. Alright. Thanks for waiting. I went and used the pilot's room as well. Okay, so... Wait. Yeah, I want this way. Just looking at that wind, I'm thinking it's changed, but no. You see that's pushing me though. Big Jack's flying around in his Xbox. Who was talking last night? They tried the Xbox One and it was making some conflicts now with all their controls. I remember someone said they did that. Because I do actually want to try cloud gaming. Supposedly have the a good enough internet for that now. When I say supposedly, I mean, you know, internet comes and goes. Alright. Nice pivot on the one left brake. Whoops, too far. Alright, Danger Bird's up and in the air. I hear an F-18 or something. Alright, I'm going for it. Prop pitch up. Strike Eagle. Oh my god, somebody's in a Strike Eagle. Awesome. Man, I haven't used the F-15 for so long. Let's get up before Banjo Frog runs us over. Alright, not so much vertical speed. There we go. Alright, I'm aware of that caution. I'm on climb out. That's why I've got my engines running so strong. Yeah. No, I haven't seen your icon. I can't see it. It's too small. They're like probably 8 mil high on my screen. I can't. You know what? I just looked, I can't read anybody's icon. Maybe I need this. Okay, I can actually see that Stu's is a stormtrooper, but that's only because I recognize a stormtrooper. Yeah, they're like the size of a pencil. Radius. Alright, so we're going to be flying over mostly water now. Oh, you know what? Let's turn around so I can see the land. There we go. Got the beach. Somebody's pushing this a little fast, till 97%. Done our climb out, thank you. Alright, we'll take that a little slower. That'll help everybody catch up as well. How's the boomerang going there, Jerry? Can't call you Jeremy. Jerry? It's been a while since I've flown that. I don't think it's had any updates either. I've had a look. Well, probably actually not now for a month. But I try and keep an update. I try and update most of my planes, especially all the free stuff that is out there. I don't mind it because it's actually a nice plane. Look at a beach down there. They got plenty of beach. So we're going to Costa Rica. So I have been to Costa Rica in person a couple of times back in the 90s. Like I said, been down here. Stu's in the F15. Yeah, that's cool. Now, my cruise speed, 207. Still climbing. Actually, that's probably about what I'm doing, isn't it? 216 airspeed. Or TAS is 216. 202 airspeed. What is the 207 knots? Yeah, that's about right. Cool. Alright. Hey, Hostad! Jeremy B1B. Thanks, mate. Yeah, that's who I met. Jerry. Okay. Fair enough. It's so small I can't see it, but alright. Gammy Wombat. Hiya, Brett, and all. G'day, Gammy Wombat. Mate, did you stream this morning? Did you do some farming and stuff? I know you did yesterday because I jumped in to watch it while I was getting ready. But I don't know if whether you do stuff on a Monday. Isn't Sunday and Monday is your day off? Or do you have the public holiday today? Jerry says it was going okay, just to slow to keep up, so switch to the TBM. Oh, right, you're in the TBM now. Okay. Two mops are capturing me. Stu's Mac 1.7. Oh, flights in this morning. How come I didn't watch it? Why did I not see that come up in my feed? Oh, I was feeding cats. Didn't even have my phone with me, probably. How'd it go? And where did you fly? Also, for those who haven't seen Gammy Wombat, I think a lot of you already, a lot of my regulars already know him. But let's see if I have this set up. Can't remember if that's what the instructions are. Sunday, Monday off, normally 8 AM stream, Monday flight sim. Cool. You get used to it, Jacko. Oh, huge player headway. Damn, it's hard flying an Xbox controller. I'm using my Xbox controller, but only for viewing, so yes. Icarus is way out over there. Yeah, there's some decent cloud coming. Look, I'm on live weather, so we could pop ourselves below that, considering we are... I'm not going to go over a lot of land, and what land we are going over. There we go. That's the link to Gaming Wombat's channel. Cool. Echuca, Bendigo, back up to Murray, then Swan Hill this morning. Awesome. And the good old Otter. I do know Echuca. I was actually born there. And my family had farms not too far away from there. Stu was flying with you today. Awesome. Yes, I often see Stu on there because I usually get a notification saying that you're streaming, and I'm usually having breakfast, getting ready, or having a shower, or you know. At the moment, though, my wife's away, so I've got cat duty, so I had to get up even earlier. We've got one very finicky cat who you got to watch or help. Look after her, otherwise the other cat will eat all of her food. So it's basically like she'll eat a bit, then she'll wander off, I don't know, use the litter box, come back, ask for more food, gonna feed her some more, but the other one's hanging around. For the moment the cat walks away from it, he'll go in there and gobble it up. So it's kind of like a constant vigil. Or do what I've done now is I've actually locked her in my bedroom with the cat food on the floor and hope that she actually eats some of it. Doesn't always do that too, but it takes hours sometimes. She's small, he's big, but he'll be even bigger if he could eat all the food. I love my cats though. But I missed it this morning. I normally have your stream on while I'm getting ready. Sean Dale says, I tried my original Xbox yesterday, and when it came in today, a lot of settings had changed. All sorted now though. Found my screenshots of what settings were. Yeah, you're the one who mentioned it on Shane's. Why is the F16C so large there, Luke? Is it because our ping, or are you in a different livery? Because normally I can see you, no problem. Well, did he just race ahead? Don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to, just for visuals, get under this. Just to continue seeing the land. Oh, you know what? It'll be probably lower than 2,000, but we'll try that. Yep, lots of farmland around there, but nice chilled flight. So yeah, I'm a son of a farmer boy, or farmer. Yeah, no, farmer boy is probably the best way to call my dad. My father grew up on a dairy farm, milking cows before going to school, and then milking them again, or feeding them, or whatever he had to do when he come back. My family owned many farms, so like cousins and uncles and aunties and grand aunties and uncles, they owned a whole bunch of farms around there, mostly dairy farms. So I know the area very well. Very flat too. But yeah, good on you. So are you circumnavigating Victoria, because you were over on Sale side, heading up the coast there last time I saw? Or did you scoot up around past, I don't know, Barnsdale and up through what is it, Mount Hotham? Big Jacko's Gamer says, oh no, don't tell me that, Sean. And yeah, so if you're going to go and use your Xbox One, so are you cloud gaming it, Xbox One, or your Xbox S or X there, Big Jacko? Big Jacko's Gaming, great job on the Xbox control at the end of my stream. Okay, well I might have to go and jump in and have a look at that stream. Maybe while I'm doing some cleaning up today, because the missus comes back from being away for the weekend. She comes back this afternoon. Although the place is a lot cleaner than when she left. Xbox X. Okay, Xbox X you'll probably find not as bad. I think Sean was saying he tried his Xbox One, so cloud gaming, and that had the issues. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean. I thought that's what you were saying. Although I think it does save into the cloud if you change your Xbox settings to something different. And that's why. So I'm sure if I tried my Xbox, which I already did turn it on, and I can pump it into this streaming software as a capture card thing, that it would change my settings on flights, and it won't be able to do the 4K. Gowan says the farm I grew up on was a bit easier than a dairy. We had a tree farm. Very early hydroponic farm, mid-80s, we grew stuff without soil. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand how hydroponics works. Pretty cool. They can grow a lot of decent veggies that way, especially like things like lettuce, where their root system just gets sprayed on with the nutrients. Awesome. Big Jacko says, no, I don't know how people like Fozzie and Semi can fly on the Xbox controller easy. I guess they get used to it. It's the same way I don't understand how people do first-person shooters with an Xbox controller. because keyboard and mouse, like, that's what you use. And there's so much more control with a keyboard and mouse than not. Cloud is lower than 1,000 feet. That's what I'm thinking. There's Banjo Frog way down there. No Name's over there. Hello, No Name. I'd say hello to you, but I don't know your name. Stu says, see you, bye, all off to bed, mate. Stu, thank you very much for at least dropping by and giving a buzz and fly with the F-15, and I'm guessing you've already raced ahead and landed. Have a great night, mate, and I will catch you next time, and I'll try and remember to put in some sounds so that you can, you know, spam the chat with it. Sean says, wait, hang on, Gaming Wombat. Yes, I am also doing pretty much circumnavigating of each state in Oz, then other countries. Focus on smaller airfields. I joked will take until MS FS 2050 comes out, until it will be done. Yeah, probably. Yes, the original Xbox One, no S or X. Yeah, that's right. So when Big Jacko's Gaming said you now use original on cloud, I wanted to try it. I couldn't believe it worked. Yeah, I couldn't actually work out how to get it going. So I don't know whether you need to sign in through a different way of doing it to do it on your Xbox. So admittedly, I was trying it while also flying in somebody's stream. I can't remember whose it was. Luke Hostad prefers controller for first-person shooter. He's not a real PC gamer, that's why. Sensitivity setup is key for the Xbox controller. Okay. See you, Stu. Yep. Take care, mate. Oh, smart idea, Banjo, mate. Yes, change your sensitivities so that you're not like sudden movements. Do you know what? I'm not sure 2,000 feet is going to be enough for this. What do you reckon? We might have to climb? Let's have a little bit of a zoom in here. Oh, there's a little bit of a gully that we might be able to fly through. Well, we'll see when we get there. I need to update that Streamlabs thing. If you're enjoying the channel, consider subscribing. I need to put other stuff there. Maybe even some Discord links and stuff like that. I haven't actually put a lot there. Pretty slack when it comes to that. Also, though, I would like to say thank you very much for the 15 likes. That tells YouTube, hey, something's going on over there. Go check it out. Did you see the release 2 new Doom 2 levels made by the original creator? No, I did not, and no, I won't play Doom anymore. I made a promise to myself. Okay, so when I was younger and Doom came out, back in those days I used to be a churchy. I actually went to church, but what I did was I went and played Doom one night with some mates. Actually, it wasn't just one night, it was one night and one day. We did a marathon. Like, we were playing multiplayer Doom on multiple computers at someone's work back in before, like, there's lots of LAN games. But we played it for probably, I don't know, I'm guessing somewhere 15, 16 hours straight. We were having so much fun, and you know, you have pizza and soft drink and whatnot. So started Friday night and went all through the night until the next day, and then I had some sleep, and then I went to church. As I said, I was a churchy. I went to church and I was so tired, but I could see pentagrams and hear chainsaws coming, and you know, demons and stuff in my eyes as I was awake, and you know, you close your eyelids and you can see things. My eyes were moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth so much that I made a promise to myself back at those days. I am not playing Doom ever again. So I overdosed on Doom. It was pretty cool. It was a cool game, but I've never gone back to it just because I overdid it. So yeah, I haven't been back to Doom, but I played plenty of other first-person shooters through my years, and you get the same thing. I mean, even playing Minecraft and stuff, you can get such a headache from moving back and forth all the time. But yeah, that's my Doom story. I'm not at church anymore, but I was back then, and sitting in church, you know, closing your eyes because you're so exhausted, but seeing pentagrams and demons and imagining chainsaws chasing you around the hallways, that was my life. Woo! You're the one playing a flight game on PC. Yeah. Well, you don't play a flight game on anything else, and it's not a game, it's a sim. 800 feet, very clear, some large bits of land in front. Yeah, 800 feet, well, we were over 2,000, so we're good. Very nice though. Banjo Frog's gonna have to climb, he already is. Too much someone getting left behind. I thought I was probably gonna be the last one here. Dangerbird GT's buzzing around the mountains. Oh, Brett, bad idea. Benny says, sounds like me every time I have a big night in the beers. However, I keep going back. Yeah, look, I'm not like, oh my God, that game's evil. It's just that, oh my God, that game did a number on me. Where I'm like, I was so exhausted and so like, I could see it in my my eyes when I was closed. And that eye movement you're always having. Like Doom, it might have been the first Doom. I was either Doom or Wolfenstein, Castle Wolfenstein, or one of those ones. One of them was the first ever 3D with the ability to climb and go down, up and down stairs. So all the others were left or right games, and you played those games, but that was one of the first ones that actually allowed you to not only go left, right, but up and down. Also played things like Star Wars Force. What was it? Oh, now I've forgotten the names of them. Hang on. There's Jedi Academy, but that's the later one. Dark Forces, I think it is, and I've actually got it on Steam. Well, that'd be under S for Star Wars. There we go. So I got the whole pack: Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast, Mysteries of the Sith, Dark Forces 2, Dark Forces, Fallen Order, Battlefront 2, Squadrons, Force Unleashed. I should play some of those. Duke Nukem 3D, yes. I've actually got the latest Duke Nukem too. When I say latest, it's been out for a few years now. That's a disaster game. But you know, you see Duke Nukem and you're like, oh, I remember Duke Nukem. Yeah, I'm sure it was Doom was the first one that allowed you to go up and down. Before that, it was only left, right, through doors and stuff. Force Unleashed, yeah, I got Force Unleashed. I got Force Unleashed 2 on this PC. Where are we? Star Wars. Force Unleashed 2 on this one. Whoa, look at that. We got some updraft there. Oh, that was a bit of shadow. Oh, it's because you've got clouds behind you, that's why. There we go. Now the livery shows up. We've got to get pretty close for the livery to show up. What a game that was. Force Unleashed, yeah, and Force Unleashed 2. Don't know whether I should play that on stream or not. I could do some of those. Sean says, I love how you can do the Spa 24 hours with 3 others in ACC. Great chatting and getting the strategy change mid-race, and if weather changes, talking about best ways ahead. Love 24 hours. Castle Wolfenstein was originally out in 81 on Apple IIs. Was it? Was a top-down view. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, Grand Theft was also a top-down. Alright, we're going to have an airport here. Does anybody want to land? Where are we? We are 1 minute 40. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a touch and go. Getting dark. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's the benefit of being on live weather. Look at that. Sun's going down. Sun's going down, big fella. Oh, the sun's getting low. All right. I see an airport in front of me. Take another swig. Actually, what other games would you like to see? And would you like a stream and chat while I'm doing it? 18 knots. Alright, I'm going to do a touch and go. Seems like a bigger airport, but this is not our final. I think, from memory, this is still Nicaragua. I love working 24-hour races, but what a lot of work with little sleep. Yeah. There's an Abraham mirror there. Oh, that's looking the wrong way. Dang, it's getting dark. Is that because of the cloud? Right. Oh, we're going to have a crosswind. Oh, look at the reflection on that. That's looking back out that way. That's cool. Now, I'm not landing here. Just, you want to see lawn mowing simulator. Luke. I have not even got that in my... that or pressure washer cleaning simulator. Yeah, no. I have seen people play those. Oh, I do have Railroad Empires I want to start playing as a series. Haven't decided whether that should be a stream or a video series. Alright, I just want to slow this down and touch and go. There we go. There's a gentle touch, thank you. No flaps needed there. Well, this is a bigger airport. Look at this. Oh, you probably would have got more from duty free over there. Yeah, much bigger. Happy to watch whatever you'd like to play. Right. Or stream. Jules says, I counted the days of my around the world tour and it's total 33 days. 33 days. As in 33 24-hour periods? Wow. W2F pressure washer sim. WTF. Yeah, there is a game called Pressure Washer Sim. So you actually have a business pressure washing people's driveways and pool areas and backyards and patios and houses and stuff and little sheds and whatnot. Same with lawn mowing. Yeah, there's somebody got a lawn mowing business. Okay. I've had other people say they're going to write this same thing too. So, it seems like a common theme that I'm seeing here. Paint dry sim. Yeah, well, even if it's not lawn mowing, maybe it should be grass growing sim. Like, it sounds boring. Whoop. Oh, I pressed the VFR map and it froze the game. Oh, look at that. It tried to pop up a thing at the top. Just because I clicked on my VFR map, I wanted to zoom out. Ooh, I didn't like that. Yeah, it affected my GPU there. Gaming Woman says Railway Empire is good, but Transport Fever is better in terms of transport games. Transport Fever 2 has planes, trucks, ships, trains, and buses. Yeah, but I didn't get it on sale, so I got Railroad Empire. I used to play Sid Meier's Railroads. Loved it. Paint drying sim is very cheap. Yeah, okay. Oh man, look at this orange soup. I've woken up and the whole sky was like this. One time in Australia. When I lived in New South Wales, we woke up and the entire sky was orange like that because of a dust storm that had come through and painted everything in this color. It was the most eerie, weirdest thing. You know, you had to check the news to make sure that there hadn't been a bomb gone off somewhere overnight. There you go, Sean. Garage Sim. That one actually doesn't look too bad. But I don't like the fact that your uncle is a mobster. Goat Sim, Grass Grow Sim. Is there a Grass Grow Sim? Paint Dry Sim? Airport Manager. I've seen that one. Would love a Set of Corsa stream. Yeah, I am going to do that. I'm going to jump in and do a Set of Corsa, not competition because I don't have it. Hey, morning Xenon. I want to do the Assetto Corsa Longford, Tasmania F1 60s track because that actual place is about 50-60 kilometers from where I live, and I'm going to get some, I don't know, whatever cars, all sorts of cars, and go and do that. We did actually increase the prop there, didn't we? Okay. Speed 242, that's a little bit too fast. Car Mechanic Sim, I've watched people play Car Mechanic Sim. I kind of don't mind it, but I'm not so sure I'm necessarily going to play it. I often look at what things are on sale and I pick up some games. So yeah, Assetto Corsa is great with VR. Yes it is, but not with the streaming. But yes it is. Damn, this Phantom gets going quick. I leave it to go for just a second and look down and it clocks at the clocks and it's 400 knots. Okay. It does get going. Kind of wish I'd taken something like that, but not everybody has access to that plane. It was originally only on flightsim.to for like 1 or 2 days. Reeps Gaming, I will join in that track. Yes, mate, absolutely. I will send links. We'll put it on my Discord where to get these things. It's Australia. It's in Tasmania, and it is a nice open road with some fairly right corner stuff, but it's 1960s style track. Awesome. Also like to run the old Monza with a high bank. Yeah, I don't think I have a track for that, but that'd be nice. I'm happy to do some more Nordschleife. And what else? Hockenheim would be nice. Full Hockenheim, like pre cut out the, you know, before they cut it out and only do this tiny little loop and shut it down. And I might also, I don't know whether I'll video it or I'll just play it. I've got F1 2018. I got it for free. I never even used it. But there are some classic stuffs in F1 2018. Just got here. When? We haven't even got that far. We're just saying what other games I might end up shoving on the gaming. Could even do potentially some American Truck Sim on an earlier stream for Tuesdays and leave the Tuesday night for doing a Assetto Corsa. Or we could do it during the day in the morning, so I don't know. Yeah, the original long one is a killer. It's awesome. Goodwood. Ooh. I don't have Goodwood. Isn't that like a hill climb? Look at that sun going down. Where are we? We are 80% of the way. Okay. Try Real Racing 3 for car tracks. Real Racing 3 though is now a subscription based, isn't it? I started off on, or not started off, but I did have Real Racing. 1960s Spa is great as well as Nordschleife, but Hockenheim original, not sure on that. Too boring, that one. Yeah, more for the faster cars or the what is it? Can-Am or the things like the Ferrari 512. Can't do any during work. No, it'd be an evening. But the 1960s Spa, now Reaps Gaming and I have both raced on that, even with some other people as well, and it is awesome. And that's kind of similar to what the Longford Tasmania race is like. It's a really long 19, I guess it would have been 60s track, from what I can recollect, and it's basically around the countryside, just with little like cordoned off areas to make sure that turn it into a track. I have a feeling we're going to land in the dark. Seven minutes to the next airport, and then is it a quick turn to see if that actually kills? Yeah, quick turn to the up into the hills. Okay, I'm going to push this a little faster. It looks like Gowan and Icarus are already pushing theirs. I also think we're getting a few lights coming on. Yeah, you can see the roads. Do you know what? I haven't done a evening landing like this for a while, so let's do it. Let's do it. Porsche 962 Spa 1962 is brilliant. Yes. Watkins Glen original F1 track that went through town is amazing as well. Just not sure if any game has it. I was going to say I don't know if I've got that one. What I do have as far as tracks, I think, other than what I've added since putting the Discord link in there, on Discord under Assetto Corsa, I put a list of all the tracks I already do have installed. So go through those and see if one of them's there, and you go, yeah. Going into the Division 2, happy flight. Yeah, mate. Enjoy. You're on a public holiday today, so you got gaming time. Keep live time, please. Sean says, mate, I'm landing this live time. It will get dark, but I'm landing this live time. I'm not too afraid of the dark. I'm not too afraid of it. I mean, I'm not afraid of it at all, but I'm not too afraid of streaming in the dark. I have done that before. My Hobart to Heathrow flight, I flew. Where was it? I think we got into Afghanistan on our way down to Iran to jump over to the UAE, and I think what happened was I was flying live time, live weather, live players, so only people on live could see me, all the way through, at least I think most of it, all the way through to Europe, so that what I would do is I would stream at a different time every day. And I got my timing wrong, and I thought I'm taking off at 7 a.m. I think we took off at like 5 a.m. So I thought we'd be taking off when the actual sun was up. We were taking off in the dark. What do you reckon that is? Soccer field? Very well lit up compound? I don't think it's even big enough for a soccer field. Interesting that they put lights there. Huh. So yeah, we flew for almost an hour before the sunrise came up. When I say we, there was a couple other people with me, and I had to have the plain lights on, so that the only thing that would show up is like the tail light. You can see these little tail lights. It wasn't this plane, it was the Caravan. And the anti-ice wing lights. Other than that, all we could see was whatever you had in here. So, come to think of it, what do we have our lights on? Oh no, it was on. Yep, okay, cool. Don't have our taxi and landing. I think we might have even turned those on. Oh, oh! I thought that was going to stop there. But how nice does this look when it starts to get a bit dark? Gaming Webmat says, "I'm off, Brett. Time for some house cleaning." I know exactly how that goes. That's what I'll be doing after this. Thanks for the super stream. See you, everyone. See you, mate. Oh, it's a drug lord compound. Yeah. I'm not going to comment any further on that one. All right. So I'm streaming on Twitch. Does anybody bother watching that? And should I bother still doing it? MRCH. What is MRCH? Where is MRCH? Oh, it's down there. Chericatia. Asphalt runway, 2 approaches. It's 7 feet above sea level. 4,967 feet long. Yeah, I realised you meant drug lord. I'm going to do a fly over this one because anybody can do a touch go if they want. But we are getting dark and it's going to be probably pretty dark by the time we get to San Jose. San Jose though, so the final airport that we're flying into in Costa Rica. I have flown in there personally myself a couple of times. It is an international airport. I've flown from Houston. Oh, excuse me. Dump it. Dump what? Oh, Twitch. Yeah. For me, no Twitch. Can't see the reason. Yeah, nobody's watching on it, as far as I can tell. What's a little number on the screen? Brett plays things in the way. Ha! I didn't even know that. Alright, let's move it over. No, not that one. View account. Oh, I've got it locked, that's why it won't move. And did it again. No, view account. How do I move the view account? Oh, I've got it hidden. Unlock. There we go. Okay, did that move over? I didn't realise my Brett Plays icon sits down the bottom corner there like that. Huh. Pretty big. I think I got that right. Now you can see the numbers. Cool. Yeah, it is definitely getting dark. Now I spent about 4 months in Costa Rica, I think, in the late 90s when I was doing my traveling. But not here, not on this part of the coast, I don't believe. Very cool. So we've already turned. Yes, we have. Sean. And the title of stream is always wrong. I noticed that every time I set up a Twitch stream, it always picks the last thing I did. It never picks the right thing. So, although technically it is right now, it says that it is El Salvador to Costa Rica. I don't know, but I am the only one watching it. only because I want to be able to read the comments. So I might lose it. I did dump it a while back. I think I'll end up dumping it again. Do you know what? We're going to have to climb. Our pathetic 2,000 feet is not going to be enough. There we go. Wow, we're definitely getting some use of those tail lights. I'd say these are local parks is meant to be. Lit up like that. Alright, got to get ourselves up into the mountain to the capital. Terrain, yeah. Yeah, I think I might have just said that before you guys mentioned it. It's like, yeah, okay, we actually need to climb. I zoom back into that VFR. Yeah, it's actually a fairly decent climb. You reckon 5's enough? Yeah, you know what? I'll actually take it to 6 just in case. M-Rock. What's the name? What is the actual name of the airport? Juan Santa Maria International San Jose. Alright, there's 07 or 25. It is a bitumen of 9,889 feet long. Does have ILS. The altitude is 2,984 feet. It has jet fuel and avgas. Okay, cool. That's good to know. We're all of a sudden finding ourselves onto instrument flying. Look at this. It's definitely getting dark. It's the clouds that have done it though. The sun's only just gone down, but because there's so much cloud. Sean Dale, mate, are you doing the climb? Oh yeah, I can see your numbers going up. You might want to increase your vertical speed climb. Because I'm just peeking over it now at about 4,200 probably. And I'm climbing, well, I've got it set at 1,000, but it's jumping all the way up to 1,100, which is probably actually not too bad. Whoop. Something just, oh, we're loading in, no. Oh, the GPU didn't like that. We got a hiccup. Come back to me. Wow. Okay, GPU just went down 23%. 13%. So it is getting stuttering. I don't know what I'm loading in, but it is not liking it. Right, now we're back. Wow. So getting into that weather. Was it the going into the cloud there that did it? Did we load new weather in or something? There wasn't a lot of internet going downloading there. Alright, I can see the airport from here. It is 3 minutes. I'm going to bring it in on, is it 7? Yeah. But I'm going to line it up first. And don't you love how we're not actually talking to ATC? I love it. RA248, no problem. What is RA248, no problem? I wonder if I should one day fly a commercial flight into here. That'd be pretty cool. Do the Houston to San Jose flight. Oh, on a Airbus or a Boeing. I have no idea what I flew in here in the first place when I came here. Radar altitude. Okay, cool. Oh, it took a little bit longer than I wanted there. Oh, that was a bad move. I tapped my trim with my hand, bringing that back onto the throttle. I've got a what do I call it? A dial that I can use my trim on top of my HOTAS flight stick. Do you know what I am planning on doing is getting some more cameras. Now, I used to have GoPro facing down on the LCD screens for those Thursday night flies when I was using, let's say, Yoke and or slash HOTAS and all my other controls. I will go back to that, but I'm going to put it on a brand new race seat that I'm looking at doing. Just realized I didn't have my landing gear down. That might be a good idea. Alright, prop pitch all the way down, please. I need to slow down. And getting blown a little bit. What is it? 13 knot headwind. 14 knot headwind. That's actually good. Alright, this is actually coming in for an optimum speed landing. Just got to remember not to go too slow. We're down to 111 knots. We've got a fairly long runway here. Oh, we're coming down way too low. Oh yeah, prop pitch. Can we at least get the center line, Brett? Oh, dang, I forgot. Landing lights. Well, oh, tap tap. Actually, that didn't do too bad after all that. Kind of hold the flight stick with the left hand while I use the mouse to tap the landing lights back on. That was a bad move. Now, had I behind the little L39 here, had I actually had the flight stuff in front of me, I could have just reached over and gone flick landing lights. I think I'll have to pop those back in. I'm going left, so sorry Banjo, I'm going through you, mate. This looks like a good parking spot here. I don't know if there's a person there waiting for me or not. Both brakes. Very good. Okay. We're down. We've got an Icarus. Now see if we can capture any of you guys. Oh man, not with this camera. Speed. Whoops. It did come on. There we go. Whoop. Oh man, he's going faster than my drone does. Very good. Let's see if we can at least get one decent run in here. Das Auto, mate, now it's all about you. Bring it in. I have no idea how far out you are. Yeah, not too bad. What else? Dangerbird, mate, you're going to come in as well. I wonder what those flashing lights are. It's cars. Okay. Alright, let's set this right on the end of the runway. Alright, welcome everybody to Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a very nice country. Not the richest country, certainly not the poorest. Very, what's the word? Touristy or holiday place. A lot of it is as well. So they seem to get a lot of people from the southern states and even sometimes the eastern states, because it is often easier or quicker to get here than it is to get to Hawaii. So it becomes a holiday destination. I don't see landing lights, but that doesn't mean they're not on. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Alright, let's get Dangerbird as well. But we might do a little bit of a side one. So I don't have the PC21 Dangerbird, mate, but I will follow you in. You'll probably be in a generic. There we go. I know it's a little bit dark, everybody, but we can still see stuff here. Get that camera in. There we go. He's got his flaps all the way down. By the looks of it. Bringing it in. Oh, gentle touchdown, Dangerbird, mate. That was actually quite impressive. Alright. So, San Jose International, or what do we call it again? It was hang on, let's get this right. Juan Santa Maria International, San Jose. Thank you everybody for flying with me. I am going to finish the stream there. We're on live time, live weather, and this was actually a decent flight with that. We did land fairly late. Next flight will be same time next week, where we head down Panama, I believe. So we'll get ourselves a new paint job. I'll pop in a few more stickers. I'll put that on my Discord. People want to remind me a day before if I haven't already got the flight plan on there. I'll try and remember to do that as well. But thank you very much. I enjoyed that. Have a great day, and we'll let this music finish it off. Take care, everyone. Yes, absolutely. Cheers. And Xenon, mate, Starlink seems to be working really good. Cheers.